Yesterday was Eid. It's a lot of food, a lot of fun. You get to meet your relatives, and you usually get up to like $1,000 in money from your relatives, and it's called Eid. I only got like $10. Doesn't matter. I don't really care about the money, but it was still good to get some money. It's raining very badly right now in Ontario. Well, specifically in my city, because it was burning over 30 degrees. It's really hot, so then just decided to start raining, even though they're like areas in the sky where there was no clouds at all. It's just rain. I'm just gonna give you some insight on a lot, or just a little bit about the Joker franchise. You know, a little bit about the original, a little bit about Heith Ledger, and a little bit about the newest Jerd Letto playing Joker, and see if anything compares, to see how, if he'd be any better or worse. So let's get started with the original. The original Joker was found in the comics, but I'm talking about TV shows more than games and movies. When you think about the first, like the TV show, The Batman, when it came out, it was actually really old, made in released in the 1960s, and many actors came and played the Joker, but the most common, or the best one, the one that standed out the most was Heither Romero. He was very, very good, and here's just a small clip of what he can do.
Come, my comic cohorts in crime! Is Batman to become just another jewel in the Clown Prince's crown? Here's a joke on you, you fiend! Get together! This is the end of your evil career! That cursed utility belt again! I swear by all that's funny, I shall never be foiled by that insidious, unconstitutional device again!
Heither Romero is a pretty good Joker. I wouldn't say he's the best, I'd say he's one of the best out of all Jokers that possibly were played in the franchise. Look at that face! Does that face look like a face of mercy to you? Not to me, it doesn't! My favorite Joker is Heith Ledger. I think a lot of people could agree, especially at this generation, this time, that Heith Ledger was an amazing Joker. He really just shot from the stars and did things that are really crazy, better than anyone else can imagine. And he'd still be playing Joker to this day. Unfortunately, he died in January 22, 2008. He just showed everyone that an amazing Joker, everyone is something wanted to see, and they really tried to copy that in cartoons and a bit more in like the games itself. They definitely tried to copy Heith Ledger because he was just an amazing Joker.
The good cop, bad cop routine?
Not exactly.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel the neck. See?
You wanted me. Here I am.
I wanted to see what you'd do. And you didn't disappoint. You let 5 people die. Then you let Dent take your place. Even to a guy like me, that's cold.
Where's Dent?
Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were. But I know the truth. There's no going back. No, you complete me.
You're garbage. You kills for money.
Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you'd like to be. To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. When they don't, they'll cast you out. Like a leper. You see, their morals, their code. It's a bad joke. Dropped at the first sign of trouble. They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Where's Jerd?
You have all these rules, and you think they'll save you.
He's in control. I have one rule.
Oh, then that's the rule you'll have to break to know the truth.
Which is?
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. And tonight, you're gonna break your one rule.
I'm considering it.
No, there's only minutes left, so you're gonna have to play my little game if you want to save one of them.
Yeah?
You know, for a while there, I thought you really were a dent. The way you threw yourself after her. Look at you go! What does Harvey know about you and his little bunny? Where are they? Killing is making a choice. Where are they?
Choose between one life or the other. Your friend, the district attorney, or his blushing bride to be.
You have nothing to threaten me with. Nothing to do with all your strength. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you where they are. Both of them. And that's the point. You'll have to choose. He's at 250 52nd Street, and she's on Avenue X. That's just who.
Video games, obviously, there's multiple video games with Batman them itself, but a few of them like Arkham Asylum, we have Arkham City, we have Arkham, what is it called, Arkham Knight, and it goes on and gets bigger, and the whole game goes from being a small prison with the Joker inside trying to mess around into him having part of the city, and then it goes into it being like a whole thing, and him being in Batman's imagination and a lot of hallucination going on around there. It just really tries to they really try to grasp the idea of how Heath Ledger was able to play the Joker, and how Joker himself is an amazing chaotic role, something that you can't really act out perfectly, but Heath Ledger did an amazing job with it. You have to be something that just against everything else, right? It's like the yin and the yang. It's like the Joker and Batman, they're like positive and negative, even though he's kind of white and the Batman's kind of like dark. It's the other way around. It's really crazy how he's able to embrace this chaotic power that is the Joker. You can imagine it, who can possibly do that? We're just living in a society, and he's able to go against everything. He'll burn millions of dollars or in front of people's faces, even billions. He'll burn it. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about money. He doesn't care about power. He just wants to destroy things. That's all he cares about, is just showing the raw human or the raw survival that someone has in their life. It's not about, oh, I'm gonna make some more money to feed the family. It's like, oh, what happens if you're in this situation where you have to fight for yourself? Harley Quinn also being a part of it. I'm very, very interested in seeing Suicide Squad. I mean, I can't wait for the movie to come out. I'm definitely going to see it. I really want to see how Jerd Letto can embrace this chaotic being himself, because as you can see, I'll show you a clip right now. You can see that he is going to try to take on the role of his chaotic being, which is the Joker, which is extremely hard to do, and Heath Ledger did amazingly. But I'm really wondering if Jerd Letto has anything in comparison to Heath Ledger, because one was able to really take the raw force of the Joker and just destroy everything around him, and I want to see if Heath Ledger can ever be compared to by anyone else, because I really don't think Jerd Letto will have what it takes. But a lot of people think, hey, yeah, he does, and he might be able to be compared, and definitely you can compare a lot of things, especially if they're both playing the same role. But it really depends. I really don't think he has what it takes. Alright guys, well, that's my opinion basically on the Joker franchise and everything that's going around with Joker himself. But I'm really interested in knowing what you guys think, if Jerd Letto has the ability to even be compared to the original Heath Ledger. Not even technically the original, but I do think he can be compared, definitely, since they're playing the same roles. But I really want to know if he's ever going to be even, let's say like Heath Ledger's 10, is Jerd Letto going to be 10? What do you guys think? Is he going to be half that, twice as much? Does he have the ability to be better now that he has Will Smith on his side? How's it going to go? Just leave it in the comments, guys. You can tweet me at my Twitter. It's in the description below. And I'll see you guys later.
Take my hand and we'll go away. meditate.